kind of a woodlands protection ordinance, even though we've been asking for this for, I mean, since they implemented the master plan. And the master plan was written by a man who's now a developer. And in 1995, we asked for a woodland and a wetland protection ordinance, and we haven't gotten either of them because the township is working hand in hand with the developers to destroy everything in this township. They're taking out everything. Let's slow down. There you go. This one's gonna go. This is.
Pull up over. Right there. Can't get it.
Ah, those are big trees they're cutting down. This was such a beautiful area. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble with that one. There it goes. Goodbye! Goodbye, beautiful tree. Goodbye. Goodbye, beautiful tree. Goodbye, beautiful area. Goodbye, Pittsfield Township. It's all over now. Here we are. This is going up to the Maple River lumber mill in St. John, Michigan. And then the bulldozer. They're pulling out the trees. It's like they're pulling out dead bodies, isn't it? Can you see that? Look at that, look at that. Unbelievable, unbelievable. The size of them is what's so amazing. These are such old trees. It'll be hundreds of years before we see this again. I mean, we'll never see it again because they'll build houses here. You know, it's not rezoned yet, though.
Well, yeah, I know. Al Harwood, the owner, he's got a guy that's actually supposed to be buying it here.
Really? In a
like
week?
I said, they're going through zoning
yeah,
problems.
right. So they're going to be developing it in a week anyway. Yeah.
So,
who's the developer? Do you know?
I don't know who it is. To tell you the honest truth. We logged his old woods 4 years ago here, the big woods, which was this guy's dad.
Yeah.
Took all the logs out on that cornfield.
Yeah.
He just bought this 10 acres 2 months ago. And
from Lee Chen. I saw on the plat map it was owned by somebody else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we very rarely will typically log this heavy in the woods this small.
Isn't it sad?
Well, I agree with
it.
you.
It really is. It's really sad.
If it's going to be bulldozed over.
Well, the thing is, we own a 40-acre farm up the road, and you know, we can't even put a roof on our barn without the zoning guy coming with the police to stop us. You know, and yet this is perfectly acceptable. There's nothing they'll do about this. You know, it's like it's okay to just wipe out the whole forest. You know.
Yeah,
it's a real shame.
We very rarely do we mark them this heavy, but we kind of were, you know, we had to in this one. He wanted everything merchantable to come out, and that's what they do. Otherwise, it's going to sit there and, you know, burn it up for firewood or whatever they would do.
That ain't no good.
Isn't that awful? God, it's awful. It makes you want to cry.
That's what the world's coming to.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah.
Watch yourself one day.
Yeah. No kidding. Did you hear what he?
Yeah.
Save our trees! What we need is a woodlands and wetlands protection ordinance, and we have to demand that from Pittsfield Township government. Here's the flyer. Here's the flyer. Preserve Pittsfield now. We have to call. Finally, I want to thank Pittsfield trustee Pat Lennington, shown at the end, for coming to help us protest. She's going to present a woodlands protection ordinance at the next Board of Trustees meeting. You can make a difference. You have to call the supervisor, Doug Woolley, and the planning commissioners and trustees. I'll show their phone numbers in a few minutes. We must have a woodlands and wetlands protection ordinance in Pittsfield. If you don't make the effort now, this forest will fall, then this one across the street, and then where will our children go? After the forest is cut down on the other end of Textile Road, Avis Farms will build their new 165-acre business park all over the farmland on this end of Textile Road, and we'll lose every farm in between, including my family farm. I want you to do these things, not for us, but for the babies. Say goodbye? Can you say bye-bye? Goodbye! Goodbye! Yeah.